So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Steve and the Wiz here playing some Direwolf20 1.20 pack. Found on the Feed the Beast app. This is episode 24. Alright, so I have done lots of stuff. I have a second drive, and I'm currently almost halfway through this drive, a little over halfway through this drive, and cleaning out my inventory. So everything is currently inside of here. I have some disenchanting stuff that I need to have happen. I've got some resources, and there were some things I was looking at that I want to get into today, hopefully. But I want to, well, first I want to make my AE system a little bit faster. So I don't think I've got acceleration cards in all of those. I believe I have everything but these two and this bottom, which is, so it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And plus 4 is 12, plus 2 is 14, but 14 times 5 is 70, right? And so I had to go get some resources for that, diamonds specifically. And now I have 41 diamonds is all. I am not sure how many I need for this. Let's take a look. Excel. Oh, that's how you clear it. If I do 70, I still need 29 diamonds. So instead of that, instead of making the diamonds, what I think I need, well, instead of going and harvesting them, I think I need to, the next step would be to see if I can create diamonds. And I was looking at a couple different ways to create the diamonds. And I think so right now, what I'm going to do for creating the diamond is I'm going to get into mechanism. So I have found that mechanism. So if we go in here, if we do, I'll show you. This is what I was looking at. A diamond. Where are they? To make those, I can do some salvaging things, right? I can salvage stuff. But I also can, crushing, of course. But the one I was looking at is, that's kind of cool. But the sag mills, oh, right. I'm actually was looking at that too because it doubles it. But what the real one is, where'd it go? It was turning coal. This guy, turning coal. But I need antimatter, which this is all mechanism, and I am not super familiar with mechanism, and so that is the next thing I believe is to maybe get into some mechanism. And so in order to get antimatter, what is that? I don't know what that is. But that, a coal with antimatter turns into a diamond. I like that because I have a little bit of coal. If we look at this, I got that much in there, right? Which is great. But then in here, you can see I'm emptying. I got that much. I'm actually working on clearing this out. Once I get everything inside my system, I should be actually into that second drive by then. Whoops. Ooh. That just upset the... Stop picking stuff up. I need to, maybe I need to build an IO. So that where I'm getting to here is I need to expand my AE. I want to make it a little bit better. And so in order to do that, I need to expand my ME controller, and I'm going to put more of these these things here, but I want a whole. I'm gonna do basically 32 channels, a couple of them, so each one can do its own thing. And I don't know if they need to be in proximity or they just need to be on the system, or if I could just do one big multi-block and it would utilize it. I think if I did just one big multi-block, it would not do multiple CPUs. So, because if I do crafting, so if I just clear and I just show crafting things, let's say I want to build one of those. How many? I have one CPU, but with two co-processors. So that would be this thing, right? And then it has co-processors. I don't know. So I think that's what I want. I need to build me more of those. But so let's move on with that. I first is I need need to build an ME controller because I want to extend my ME controller. So I get to teach it. So let's go down here. Oh, and I cleaned this up, moved everything over. So that's all. That's my thing. Everything comes in. I built the nether one, which I can't remember if I did that last time. I also upgraded my mining gadget, so it now has, it's maxed out on a lot of different things. So I have the 5x5 now. I also have Silk Touch, Light Placer. The battery is maxed out. The extender extends the range by 5 for each tier. I think that's full. Let's take a look at it real quick and see. I believe it is full. Yeah, so, oh no, I have another tier. One tier of range, which I could actually do that now. And then the battery is, I've got the maxed battery. Yeah, battery is maxed because you can't craft that one. That's maxed. So let's max the tier out. The fortune is maxed out. Light placer. The only thing I have is freezing. Which I went. So I did go to get freezing. So that was one thing. So here's how I dump stuff in. So I just build my backpack up, put my backpack there. It empties into the system. It is, and then I can actually shift right click, and it unloads everything in my pockets, in my deep pockets there. So this is, oops, this is now getting low on supplies, right? Because I'm dumping everything into that, which is my part of my goal there. Look at all that stuff that's just going in there. So in moving forward, the next thing was going to be, let's max out my mining gadgets. Let's go ahead and grab out this tier, and we're going to do this one, which I don't have glass. I can make glass, right? So let's take a look and let's say, whoops, oh goodness. Glass. Quartz glass. So need 2 of those. Let's get those in the system. Then I also am having a power problem. So I need to make sure I stay. I do need to upgrade my solar panels too, which is on my list of things, but I got to keep it daytime. So I don't know what I'll get done. Let's get the mining gadget up. So next one is, if we do this, I have snow in there now. So that's done. And then if we do this, I should have glass. Why is it not crafting the glass? Glass. Why are we not crafting glass? Go ahead and put that in there. And then run upstairs to find out why it's not crafting glass. I do need to put some elevators in here. So where... Oh, you are... Oh, that's why you're not crafting glass. You are in the process of cooking that out. How can I make you go faster? Basic capacitor. I need to increase my capacitors. That's all it is. I just need to get some better capacitors. So let's actually do that right now. Do that for that one. Just to speed that up a little bit. And that one's not even being used. Put that there. Put that there. I'm not even using that sag mill right now. Or alloy smelter. I have 2 more spots on this one. And now that glass should be done. Let's get back down there. There we go. And if I do this, now I need a block of diamond. We'll go ahead and do 1. And then I need a block of emeralds. Go ahead and do 1. And then we'll go ahead and do that. Now this mining gadget is basically upgraded to the fullest. So when I bring it up, I can turn on or turn off freezing. I can enable silk touch. I cannot obviously enable both of those at the same time. You can't have fortune and silk touch. And then freezing I can turn on and off as needed. Same with everything else. But I'm going to leave everything else on. And I have a range of 20 now, which is pretty awesome. Now, going up to the final 7x7, I need more stuff. And I'm not there yet. I don't have nether stars. And that is something that's on my list. But we're not there yet. So we have now fully upgraded that. So let's get back to our ME controller. Let's teach it how to do the ME controller. So we'll come on over here. Oh, I can do that. So let's craft up, I don't know, let's get 10 of those, let's say. That should be easy enough to craft up 10 of those. Why are we using skystone? I need more skystone. Get those up. Let's. Oh, that's crafting up. How much skystone do I have? Not very much. What can this skystone for? You know what? Let's just do that. Let's just craft that into that sky block by smelting it. Yep. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to craft that in by, and everything will be done off of the this sky stone. And this sky block, I'm going to update that sky block. So let's actually pattern sky block. I have 2 of them. Pattern produces a sky stone block. Why do I have 2 of those? Get those out of there. And bring them over here. Okay. That's 1. And that's the only one I want. I want to only use, I don't want to cook up the other ones. So let's go ahead and clear this pattern and go ahead and put the pattern back in there. And now take this one out. And that's the one that needs to go back up in my alloy smelter. And then the controller. There's 10 of them. Okay, so now let's go back up to the top and put these up in the top. And so why did I make these? What's the point of this? Well, these allow each of the sides of these. I can only have one controller on the system at a time. Let's turn off my magnet. But each controller can have multiple things come off of it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab my wrench. And we're actually going to bring this controller come off of here and here. We're going to say that goes there, that goes there, and then we're gonna put that guy onto that, and that should open this up a tiny bit. So now I actually don't need, oh yes, I do. This one is 18. So there's the first. I don't need those right there. I actually take those off and do, I need a wireless thing. Go ahead and put those back in there for now. Need to build myself a wireless one. Go down to where I have access. So the other thing is I'm going to, I don't know how I'm going to build this out. We go. I don't know. I just can't do that. Oh, I can do that. Oh, can I do? I can do that? That seems like a waste. That's not. I want to maximize my usage, which is I need to be able to get a line off of each one. Oh, that's too many. Apparently, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So can we only go 7? And then we'll just go ahead and put that there. So I can come off of each one of those with a different color. I don't know. I got to figure. I don't like that design. But it also means that I don't need, and take that off, put it there. Then I can take this all off. Yep, that just gave me a couple more cables. So extended that a tiny bit. That is 8 of 8, and we're still good there. All right. Then the next would be to go back down here and build out some. So let's see. Do one of those and one of those. No, that's a 60. One of those and. Is it EE or applied? I'm not sure. I don't need a crafting. So I need a crafting unit. No, I don't need a crafting unit. I need a co-processing unit and a storage. I don't think I need anything else. Let's see what that does. Let's make one of those. And we'll go dump this upstairs. I'm also going to need some more cables. Grab the cables. Let's switch those up and grab that guy. And then the 56 one. That is going to take a minute to craft. And that's where I just don't like. That's what I don't quite understand is do I put one on each thing, or how do I line those up? Like I said, do I just make one big block, or do I have multiple ones? I know I've seen some where they do multiple ones, but I don't know if that's actually more efficient or if it really should be. Oh come on! Oh come on! And I've got a Enderman somewhere in the building. So if we look, we can see that he's crafting that. He's doing a thing. He's doing his thing. what I love is like these things will just start working. So, yeah, I did up a couple of them on how much they produce, and I've fixed some of the things so I can now craft everything that I need. So I've done a ton of stuff. I've figured out I need to go get me a flawed. Those are all not needed. Those are needed. Let's clean that up a little bit. So with my let's see, with my copy paste gadget, I now need to go find me a flawed or a flawless. I can copy and paste, copy that out of the world and then paste it in the world, and then I'll never have to do this. Do this thing again where it's I have to craft more of those. Never have to craft any more of those. Because the flawless will just sit in there and make. Right now I have it showing only craftable stuff, so let's take that out. So you can see I need to craft 2 of them right now because I have 2 of those in here. Once I get that, once I go find a flawless one, I can copy it out of the world and paste it back into the world. So, okay, that is that's going on there. Let's come up here and let's say I take this, and I put this right here. Take these 2 things, and I put one there. There's the that needs, it's a multi-block, needs at least 2. Now, if I go down, oh, I do need to move my pedestal stuff into the AE system also, before I forget. Love my system there. A flawless one will make it perfect. So if I come in here and I want to craft something, let's just show me craftable stuff. If I say craft me another one of these, I'm missing a bunch of supplies. That's fair. Okay, let's craft something else. Let's say at mechanism. I've started in here, so those are okay. That's interesting that the deep storage stuff. Oh no, that adds chemicals. Oh, so I can store chemicals in there. Okay. That's cool. This is a mod I know nothing about, and I do want to get into it. So what I think I need to do before I start diving into it here is looking into how it works. So the rest of today, this is what I'm going to get into, is the mechanism, but not necessarily into today. So the rest is I will actually finish crafting. Clear that. And what did I craft? Did I craft something? Where I crafted some? Oh no, I chose to not craft. Stored and craftable stuff. Love it. Like that is awesome. Let's say, can I do this? To clear out the 1 and then just have just the basic 2, and then if I get into that 3rd one. So there's this IO port, that guy. Go down and make him craftable. And I'm actually going to put him right there. I actually should bring down my chest from upstairs too and put it down here somewhere. Not sure where. Anyway. Oh, I might I'm out of power. It's got to be day to night. See, and this is why I need the solar panels to upgrade the solar panels. Because now I got to wait for power to charge, and it should be coming online. Go out here. There's the Enderman. That was. So, yep. Starting to build up, which is good. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. I thought. Where'd you go? Come here. Make you mad at me. Back on. Put it back on. Why would I throw my sword? Don't know. But that's a thing I do, is I throw my sword. Alright. Anyway, I need power. That, I think, is... I still don't... Why do I not have any... What has happened here? Oh, you know what? I'm looking in the wrong spot. Let's go in here. This is where I need to actually put my elevator. It's just... Okay. Online, one? Why only one online? Why is there only one online? I should have more than one online. Okay, that's now online. That one's online. This is not online. Why is my... That's so weird. I don't know why it's not online. It's not... There they are. They're online now. It was weird. I know it's a power issue, which is... I mean... No, it's still not online. None of this down here is on... Why is none of that online? Okay. Give me a second. I think I figured out what's going on here. So we're going to try this. This is something... We don't know what this is going to do. We're going to try the copy and paste gadget. Because what it looks like is I'm using too many channels for this. And so I'm going to move this away from here so I can then feed the channels that I need to. I'm going to actually put it over here somewhere. So we're going to try this. So let's see. Copy G, right? G. Yeah, G. All right, so need to be in copy mode. So we're going to copy from here to here. No, how do I do this? Copy that, there, and okay, that's not. Let's go into here, edit. We need. Let's go. Oh, nope. Up that. That's fine. And then like that. Firm. That's going to grab all of that. Okay, so that's going to copy that, right? Copy that, and then so this copy and paste or cut and paste. Let's actually pull that back up. But let's see here. Come into here, move this down to the way. And what is this called? A building gadgets 2. Let's look at that. We have Cut paste gadget. Instruction gadget. Copy paste. I don't want copy paste. I want cut paste. Yeah, I want cut paste. So, in order to do this, I need to go down and grab this thing real quick. Because these channels aren't working, so let's grab that. And instead of doing the copy, because I don't want a second one, maybe I do. But, I mean, I don't. I really don't. Let's go ahead and put this guy here. And then let's build a couple shears. 1, 2, and there we go. Should be able to open my backpack and throw that bad boy in there to get charged. Yep. Give me just a moment. Okie dokie. Let's see what this does. I've never used this tool. I want to cut this and then paste it. So we're going to say that there. We're going to go into here and we're going to edit our, we're going to say that's fine. Put down a Y. Firm. Make sure that includes everything I want to include. Yes. So, is that how that works? Cut. Nope. That was too much. Where's my undo? Why did it cut? That cut way more than it was supposed to. Now I can't line this up. Stop moving. That is not what it was supposed to cut, and now it won't go back. Okay. Is that where I want it now? Nope. Still. Okay. Rotate it 2 more times, it looks like. Try lining it back up. Firm. Let's rotate it, like I said, 1 more time. Pull this up. This is what happens when you try to use a device you don't understand. Okay. That looks right. Paste. Alrighty, let's try this copy again. We're going to go to cut, and we're going to go there, there. That is right. Why did it grab so much last time? And then edit, and we want it to come down. Confirm. So we want only that. Don't want anything else. Don't need anything else. Cut. Oops. Cut. There we go. and come to paste. And show me. Clear it. I can't see it. Yeah, okay, there we go. There it is. Where is it happening? Anchor. G. The wrong way. Y down. Z towards me. Okay, confirm. Rotate. That's supposed to be sticking out. Let's rotate. There we go. Edit. This is why using new toys is a nightmare. Nightmare. Needs to come down. And firm and paste. Nope. No, that definitely did not work. The way I was hoping it was gonna work. Let's get some power on here. Now we have 32 channels we can manipulate down there. And that needs that. Why? What was the import bus for? Okay, so learning how this thing works. What were you importing? Why did we have an import bus on you? Don't know. I have no idea. Well, I guess we'll just take it apart and figure out how I did it. So that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna. I used a new gadget, not very successfully, but I used it. So we're gonna call this. I'm gonna get that cleaned up, put that back on. Then I will learn off camera a little bit about mechanism, and then we can come back and play with that next time. Hopefully I'll know a little bit more than I do now about it. So, and if I don't see you later, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.